to get it done. And I think ultimately everything needs to be on the table. I think you guys know that. I think most of the folks back here in Washington D.C. know that. And come up with entitlements, with military spending, discretionary spending, tax reform, all be a part of the package, just like Simpson-Bowles did, and come up with a short-term and a long-term package to get our arms around the deficit and debt. I think it can be done. I think you need to use Simpson-Bowles as a template to do it.
Yeah, Senator, look, Paul Ryan's been hit very hard because he's going after entitlements, Medicare, Medicaid, and the rest. Why do not the Democrats say, look, you've only got half of this problem addressed. Here's our proposal for raising taxes. Here's our proposal for cutting defense or cutting commitments abroad. And let's get together with your ideas and our ideas. I mean, if we don't do that, if they simply caterwaul over what Paul Ryan is doing, we're not going to get to any solution, are we?
Well, I think, partially correct. I think if you take a look at what Senator Warner and Senator Chambliss and four other members, equally divided, there's 6 of them, equally divided, Democrats or Republicans, are doing, they're setting down, and hopefully they're still setting down, because I think it's critically important that they do, and trying to hammer out a plan. I think that any time you have one party come up with a plan, this is Washington, D.C., this is politics, they tend to take fire from the other side. Look, Paul Ryan putting forth a plan, good place to start. There's some problems with it, and I will tell you that honestly, not as a Democrat or Republican, but as a farmer from Montana. But if we get everybody in a room the same way they did with the debt commission, I think we could come up with a plan. I think there's things we can do to all the parts of the budget and tax reform on top of it, and come up with a plan that'll get our deficit and debt under control, and it'll be everybody together working together, and give everybody the opportunity to say, hey, we'll jump on this boat. And like I say, hopefully that's what happens. If it doesn't happen, I don't see how we get out of here. If folks don't work together, I don't see how we get out of here.
Senator Tester.